Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Is it in? And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Northland didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Alaba. Looking for space out wide. De Gea has that under control. Vieira. And it's for Salko. Looks to dink one in. Mbappe. Sané. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Lukaku. Yeah. Northland suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Promising cross. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was steaming forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's on his way! Suarez tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now a chance to break. Mbappe, deftly done. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That had to be more accurate. And it's Alaba. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Plays it back. Oh, real chance! Papastathopoulos. Neymar. Vieira. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his... It's Lukaku! And he comes up trumps again. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Lukaku. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good interception. Gone back to the keeper. Alaba. Now it's Sané. Jordi Alba. Dzeko. And it's Neymar. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Nordsjælland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fine defending there. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Has he found his man? Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to dink it in. Down by a lack of accuracy. Has a look and has a go. Schalke. Koulibaly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Pasio does well there. Alert. Neymar. Dzeko. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Messi with a delicate ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Deftly done. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Played out to the right. Ziyech. Well, they could break here. Salah. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Lukaku. Has a pop! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward, what does he try from here? And he's going long. Neymar. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lukaku. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And he just whacks it away. Checo. Mbappe. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Sanet. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Northland have it back and they can go again. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cruyff tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the counter is on. Neymar plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He'll have it in! It's there! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there. And time is up. Northland beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Northland lost their way after falling behind early. They're constantly
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. Can he finish? Forward. What does he try from here? Lukaku. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe opts to play it back. Heads it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shapes to shoot. He's not concerned by that.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Pull it. Koulibaly. Messi. Done very well to intervene. He's got options out wide. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Pull it. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Has a pop! Danger averted for now. And it's Hullet. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Chance to break. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Dzeko. Messi, he'll have a dip! Quick ball forward. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Dzeko. Pull it. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ziyech. Zanetti.
Nordsjælland have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Tries to... Suarez has a go! Lukaku. Pull it. And it's Messi. And Messi! Ziyech. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Zanetti. Lobs it in gently. It's got through. Mbappe goes looking. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Nordsjælland may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Nordsjælland clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
Luis Suarez! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's cut it out. Zanetti. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku.
Papastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hullet. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Suarez floats one over. Big chance! It's Lukaku! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Koulibaly. Now it's Lukaku. Vieira demonstrates his quality. Looks to thread it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's been won straight back. Modric. Let's put a stop to that. Alaba. Lukaku. Beckham. Can he get through? It's broken loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Big chance! And in it goes! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So is this the start of a comeback? Modric. Messi. And it's got through. Lukaku. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Messi hits it! It's a goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Cruyff. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba. Yeah. Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got away. He's had a shot! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi goes long. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Done very well to intervene. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koulibaly. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alaba. Oh, they can break here. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Back into the middle. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar tries lifting it over. Ziyech, aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Aubameyang. Messi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances.
Socrates with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mbappe. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Great leap! In it goes! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Messi! Mbappe goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly went in strong and he took the ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. It's a decent-looking cross. He's delivered all right! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Northland leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Sané decides to play it back. Vieira. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly plays it out to the flank. Going through. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! Neymar plays it forward. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's gone for it! What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Northland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Into the channel. Played back in. Into the channel. Nice one too. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Aubameyang. And it's Beckham. Vieira does well there, alert. Looking to break out here. Lukaku finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi takes the long option. It's come loose. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. And he just whacks it away. Norshland get it back again. That's not going to make it. Jordi Alba delivers. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Beckham. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pinged one through here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flow.
Dzeko is the guilty party there. Tar. Lukaku.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Koulibaly. Beckham.
Nordsjælland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shelko. That had to be more accurate.
Nordsjælland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made certain that won't get through. Pushes it out wide. Sané. Shot at goal! Mohamed Salah. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Messi first in line. And he's found the net.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Aubameyang is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Lukaku will take their second. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Cruyff is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Paris Saint-Germain from one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Norshland have the chance to pull away here. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
From one behind. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So can he be the hero? He's buried it, and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed on the... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Shoots! It's broken loose! Looking for a decent ball in. It's a corner. Zayek. Lukaku has a hit! Koulibaly plays it forward. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Breaks on here. Messi. Checo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Surely, Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Koulibaly. Ah, he's given it away. Papastathopoulos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sane with a delicate... Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The defence can get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Vieira. He's looked long this time. Can he score? And out to safety. Forward it goes. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Neymar. And he just whacks it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Vieira. Raspilicueta. Neymar looking to run onto it. Ziyech. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Salah. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's gone for it! Ziyech. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Sané. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Checo hits it! That's a half-decent try. Header! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Norshland. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's a brilliant interception. Vieira. That intervention was very necessary. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Schalko. Deftly done. Suarez has been caught offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Now it's Neymar. Papastathopoulos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Salah. He's got options out wide. Jordi Alba is in a wide position, so what next? Aimed long and direct. The first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Northland in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Northland looking to pull clear here. Dzeko ready to try one. Neymar! That is some save from De Gea. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Raspinaqueta. Ziyech. Fine defending there. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. Vieira. Neymar. It's a great overlap from left back. Neymar. Spreads it towards the left. Jordi Alba. Well played, he saw that coming. Tar. Jordi Alba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ziyech. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Jordi Alba goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Zanetti. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Yes, he is offside.
Mohamed Salah really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change for Pastathopoulos. He's picked him out. Bullet. Needed a better pass there. It's put paid to a promising move. Shapes the shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe plays it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Papastathopoulos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pull it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Nordsjælland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's Dzeko! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Nordsjælland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gullit knocks it away. Vieira out wide to the right. Fired in. Towering header! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Nordsjælland have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
Is that bias, Jim? He just has a lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Luis Suarez with a delicate ball. A chance! And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there. Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah crosses it and shot at goal! It's there! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Mbappe, it's broken loose. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vieira. Throw it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too tip.
Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Mbappe looking to force his way through. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. That's a throw. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Deftly done. Big chance! Lukaku is wandering offside.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Jordi Alba. Mbappe goes up and over. Suarez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mbappe. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Norshland has a swing at it. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dzeko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Norshland get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Oh, he gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Vieira. And a header! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. We've reached half time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Norshland head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action is back on the way. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. And it's Salah. Dzeko clips one through. And Cruyff! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alaba. Vieira. Zanetti. Vieira. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mbappe! And the weighted puck. Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Nordsjælland are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Alaba. Mbappe. Good ball. Timely intervention. That was 1 quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zanetti. He's left his man. Jordi Alba went in strong and he took the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku has been found. He's got away. Messi looks to dink one in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. Lukaku! Bashelko goes looking. Alaba gets it back. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Mbappe has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
He's gone for it! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dzeko having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Decent hit from there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly.
Northland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And the counter is on. Neymar. He's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar, great leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Messi. Northland are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Alaba. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good ball. He's left his man. Modric. Played into them. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got away. Dzeko could be thinking about a shot here. Goes down, but nothing given. That's not going to make it. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out.
Shot at goal! And he's done it! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. His big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that has been clubbed away. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pull it. Tries, shakes the shoot. And he's there to hoof it away.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dashing forward at pace. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi gets it back, looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vieira has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Vieira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
As Briqueta goes up and over. Dzeko displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordi Alba goes looking. That is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That's Piliqueta. Into the box. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. There's the through ball. It's Dzeko! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Northland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Into the channel. Mbappe going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Dzeko. Zanetti gets into the right position to intercept. Zayek plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, good interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going long. A little chip. No, not quite. Vieira. Over to the left. Dinks one in. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hit long and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Messi. And he's on a charge. Still loose. The whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Half then, just getting going. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a go! Zanetti knocks it away. And it's for Salko. Chance! Sané. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zanetti. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Mbappe! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well read, he sorted that out. Deftly done. Hits one! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Koulibaly plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dzeko. Yeah. It's Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Heads it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Northland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through. Could cross it here. And that's been leaked. Lukaku has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zanetti. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Swept it, going for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Northland were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Raspilicueta. Sané. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Sané. Vieira. Zanetti. Wants to play it back. He's had a look. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Checo.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Lukaku. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain last themselves into a 3-goal. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He's left his man. Sané. Shoots! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Beckham! And he heaves it forward. Beckham shoots! And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Northland didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.